that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Here comes Malik Washington. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Washington on the return. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. To throw, Williams. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So the grounding backs him up and wipes away second down. A very tough third down play here. Williams to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run, deep down the left side. He's got a man, but he can't make the catch. And hit just a little too much. Breaks up that big play as third down goes unanswered. The Packers send out their punting unit. Torrey Taylor will kick this away. He'll start from the 39. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. First and 10 from the 43. Coming out throwing. Here's Ward. Rolling left, buying some time. And Ward's going to hit the deck as he gains enough for that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They'll run it for the first time with Jaylen Warren. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
He gets it away, but almost no power behind it. It's incomplete, and now it's third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Flipper, flipper. Hey, Dumbo, Dumbo, Dumbo. Dumbo, Dumbo, Dumbo.
Third and long for him here. It's a big strike downfield to Anguka. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage, that really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Hold it. Here we go, 5 seconds, one by side. 91.
Working inside the red zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Travis Hunter reels in the pick. And the Packers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
At their own 5-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. This plays a design run. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That run right there, that kind of feels like you missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up. And you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Now Williams. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Pulled in at the 20. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Flipper. Who's reset? One word. Flipper.
Now Ward. It's into the hands of Will Dissly. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
10 yards on the pickup.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches.
41-yard line.
Trying an inside give to Ward. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Send right down the middle and good. That grows their lead to 9.
Buccaneers 9. Packers nothing. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Not a good effort there. They're going to bring him down just beyond the 10.
Return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. To throw is Williams. Into the hands of Harrison. They get him to the ground, but boy, a gain of about 25 before they did. And that gives Green Bay the first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Now here's Williams. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd 2nd and 10.
Williams will look to throw. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Williams set to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Fits it through the middle. And he gets home. Touchdown, Packers. Marvin Harrison Jr., number 5 for him this season. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. They'll trail by less than a field goal now.
Packers 7. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Luther Burden now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. This drive's going to start with an end around. And he gets some decent yardage there before they send him out. Looks like about 6, so we've got 2nd and 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Here we go, flipper, flipper. 3-2, 3-2. Flipper, flipper.
Warren quick on the draw. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Travis Hunter making that play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Nickel look by the Packers on 3rd down. Ward in the pistol. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Ward on 4th down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Here's Williams. Finds his man over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
Travis Hunter. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Bucs' 34-yard line.
Looked like a first for a moment, but still a couple of inches left to go. 2nd down. On the 34, Williams. On the move, headed right. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's going to be out there after a pickup of about 17 yards. And that will be good for Packers' first down.
You want to know what keeps most of these defensive coordinators up during game week and preparation, Kate? It's just plays like that. It's quarterbacks being able to extend the play, put so much down into that defense, and that defensive coordinator too.
He scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now.
4 yards on the
1
pickup.
quarter away so far.
2nd and 6.
The Buccaneers leading so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. Throwing on 2nd, Williams. And he gets it away, but nowhere close to that time. Incomplete. Quick thinking just to get rid of it there, Brock. No chance. It's 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back. But now they've got 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there. They're looking for 6. Quick throw, finds about right. And he gets home. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brian Thomas Jr., number 5 for him this season.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
He dodged the tackle. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. He's got to gain a 6 there. That's Odafe Owe with the stop.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Throwing on 2nd, Ward. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
is going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the Buccaneers' 36-yard line.
They've got first down here from the 36. They'll throw to begin this drive. They'll drop this to Henderson underneath. They'll take this ahead to the 34-yard line. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Couple of yards on the catch, leaves them 2nd and 8. Looking to throw here. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. They'll hand it off. It's the end around. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
You know what that play shows me defensively, Kate? This group was on it. Situationally, they were aware the wide receiver could touch it in the red zone, and they were all over it.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Just 3 yards between them and a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. Bought some time, a look open up, and he nails it. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Williams has his guys set. Looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
The Packers will set up for
All right, they're going to throw for him. Headed out right. And he'll get into the end zone. Their lead now up to 13 points. Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner. Net them a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback, right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence, because they don't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Ward now. This is complete to Dawson Knox. They're going to pick up 12 yards on the play, Brock. That's going to set them up with a first down.
That's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ward setting the pass. Hit as he makes the throw, and that's going to sputter to the ground. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's Ward. Hits it through, but contact at the catch point forces that incompletion. Nearly had it over the middle. Instead, just 3rd down now.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd and long for him here. Look at that power, deep left side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Malik Washington on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Williams to throw. And he's down as that play goes for 26 big ones. That's good for the 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Now Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalked up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. Pass is cut at the 9. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Williams hit, and that ball's out. The Buccaneers pick it up. And he's out the clear. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. To the air with Ward. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And on 1st down, he only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Ward's going to throw here on 2nd down. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. The deep pass comes up big. 35 yards.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Ward's going to throw it. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Greg Newsome has it. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Now here's Williams. Buying some time right. Throws this one deep down the right side. Brought in inside the 20. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the red zone. We've got fireworks on the first play of the drive. 45 yards. 1st and 10 for Williams. And he has eclipsed 200 passing yards, and we haven't even reached halftime yet. Throws caught. And he's going to be brought down right after making that catch. A good gain, but the tackle limits it to 9. Got 9 of the 10 with that last grab. They need to get the last yard now on 2nd. To throw is Williams. Brings it in. And across the line he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. Travis Hunter with his 1st NFL touchdown. Pass is good on the extra point. And the advantage now stands at 20.
29, Buccaneers 9. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Burden now to return it. Oh, he loses it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. That's a Green Bay touchdown.
Green Bay.
So they steal away a drive, they score. The best part is, Brock, they can line it up and try to do it all over again in a few moments on this ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, Kate, kind of a double whammy there, and that will rattle you. That will rattle that special teams unit, the special teams coach, the returner. You can't do that again.
Williams has his guys set, looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll work against the blitz. And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get 2.
Packers 35, Buccaneers 9. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And he's brought down just
The
beyond
Bucs
that
take over
25-yard line.
first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now Ward. Still retreating. And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner. And now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it.
Jason Sanders set to
After
kick
surrendering
off.
the safety, they're out to boot it away. That penalty accepted. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Here's Williams. And he gets home. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And he's got it. They certainly weren't hurting for points, but hey, why not add 2 more onto the massive lead they've got?
Tyler Bass set to
Bass
kick
now to
off.
kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8.
Mike Hughes on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. They'll stick with the ground game here. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Burden now to return it. He gets popped quickly there. This is not a nice feeling or a nice run back.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Ward now off the play action. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play. And then all of a sudden, in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately, there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you could give that defense 2 points and energize the other side,
house, I'm levitating off this love, and when you doubt, it's like baby don't know the price to hit these heights. Don't you touch? My mind was screaming, jump, jump, jump. Can you order some fries for me? Can you spot a lie when the government ties to it? A feast for your eyes, don't even mind again. A beat at the line got me up in the. We got a bind at the spies and hip. Please give me time, don't be ticking the bomb to death. Wait, come alive, don't be doing the. In the car lane waiting outside, damn, you must be reading my mind. And this shit, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. The man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back. I'm the man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back. I'm the man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. You ain't got nothing to hold on, baby. Boyfriend creeping in your girlfriend left you. Real life streaming in the world don't let you. Eli nigga through the cell phone records. Everything for sale, even help. So whenever trying to set an M. Pay my bills and it still don't work. As my dog and we still on earth. We at it again. Lies, truths, the average between. You wanna try to. Reality is I got a bag full of Avril Lavigne. Don't just dance, gon' get loose. Gon' put everything you had in a booth. Let's get gone. Gon' two. Wait, don't overdo it. Don't just dance, gon' get loose. Gon' put everything you had in a booth. Let's get gone. Gon' two. Wait, don't overdo it. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. The man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back. I'm the man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back. I'm the man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth.
Cole, you stupid.
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see about me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, front to back gay yelling,
Bring 'em out,
hey,
bring 'em out.
to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed, so I'ma